Hey, everybody. Welcome back, Shagdog the Great. And we are... Yep, mic test. Hey, we're back live Wednesday night. Showdown. I got Terry, Bam Bam, Gordy going up against the masked superstar and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Should be a good heavyweight matchup, triple threat match. Good heavyweight triple threat match. Terry Bam Bam broke out, one of the nastiest powerhouses in the 80s, broke out super young out of Texas and became a huge star as part of the fabulous Freebirds. Known for being freakishly athletic for a big man, could brawl, slam, even fly a little. Later on, he wrestled in Japan and a lot, and also wrestled in WWF under the ring name the Executioner, I believe. So we got another masked person, classic villain from the Territory days, played by Bill Eadie of Demolition fame, and he made a career out of being the mysterious, unstoppable masked heel. He worked everywhere, Georgia, Midland, WWF, usually as the arrogant role breaker type. Later on, he also wrestled unmasked in some places, but the mask is what made him legendary besides being part of Demolition. I remember when he was in WWF as that character. It was a short stint. I don't think he was there too long. It had to be less than a year, maybe 83. I don't know what year it was. But hopefully, I thought I turned the volume down on how they were going. But there we go. There's going to be two big guys there, and then one more guy. It's not quite as big as Terry. You know, the masked superstar was big when he was in Demolition. Bill Eadie. He didn't look as big. Maybe slimmed down a little bit. But one half of the Hart Foundation. I would say 1/3 or 1/5, depending on which Hart Foundation you're talking about. They must have had that World Championship Wrestling picture after Tony Schiavone and this is supposed to be the ring from 87-88 NWA World Championship Wrestling. Jim the Anvil, of course, one half of the Hart Foundation. Pure power, heavy strikes, big slams, and loud energy. After his main run, he popped up in WCW and had some later appearances tied to the Hart family and legacy. Of course, two of these three are passed away. Bill Eadie's still here with us. But Jim the Anvil and Terry Bam Bam Gordy, may they rest in peace, right? But today they're going to fight to pieces. And here we go. I'm just doing random matches. I had a random name shuffler, and that's what I do. And I think I'm going to use nights I go live, which once a week is probably do a triple threat, battle royal, maybe a Royal Rumble, something. Random names. Yeah. So these are the three guys that came up randomly for my triple threat. So pretty good matchup, I think. And through the week, I'll try to do 2 or 3 videos of some similar matches. Now, of course, Jim the Anvil wasn't in his prime yet when these two were wrestling. Maybe when Terry was still wrestling around. When the masked superstar was out, was the early 80s, so he was probably in the Stampede at that point as a very young Jim Neidhart. I mean, if you even remember when the Hart Foundation came to WWF at first, they weren't wearing pink and black at first. But somehow they got color coordinated. Pink and black attack happened. Hopefully this isn't too quick in the match. Clothesline. Slams going on so far. Neck breaker by Terry Gordy. That's all it takes to win one of these. Get somebody stunned, and go outside the ring, and pin. And then super on the chair. Old school. Another whack. Third whack. Whack-a-doo-doo, right? I'm a little bit tired. I didn't sleep well today. I was up 6 hours. I had someone tugging on my heartstrings for about 3.5 hours today. So it was a bad night. But that's okay. Who will win this match? I'd say Jim Anvil, but you never know. Any given Wednesday. Good match so far, man. Maybe it'd be great if you could actually set it up so someone might use a Freebird account to help. I remember some of the old WWE games. They used to have like a run and you press a button and your help you for 3 seconds. Is this it already? It's over already. Jimmy Anvil pinned Terry Bam Bam Gordy. That was just too quick, folks. How long was that match? I don't even know. God. Not long at all. Man, that was a quick one. I have to do one more live one. Maybe I'll do a singles match. But Jimmy Anvil is the winner. Also, what I have with these wrestlers, all old school 80s to the mid 90s, mostly 80s, but I do have championship belts spread throughout, so just the WCW, which I was going to do NWA belts, but I didn't want to go in and try to find them and download them and all that stuff, so I just left some of that WCW belts, some WWE belts, the main three, like tag team, intercontinental, and heavyweight, and some AWA belts, tag team, heavyweight, and I also have the WCCW Texas Heavyweight Champion belt in there. So if those wrestlers come around and I remember that they have the belt, I'll put it down as a championship match. The belts will always be up for grabs. Alright, well thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Maybe do one more live one. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment. All the new subscribers that I have this week, I appreciate it. Bye for now.